Peterson, and the 0-1 on the way is swung on. A long run from right, goes into a slide, and he makes a good catch. New with the Giants this year, and he hits a ground ball and is fast and furious as the Giants' first hit, and that'll bring up Thairo Estrada. Jeff Nelson is the pause at the belt, and that's swung up to third. Waiting for the hop as Peter goes to second, and in time for the force. Issue with his fingernail, runner going, and it's fouled back by Yastrzemski, and the count's 2-2. Runner going, a big jump. The delivery is slurs for a look, and it's back into the crowd. And the 2-2, he's running again. It's a throw by Langoliers, and the tag, he doesn't slide, and he's out. It's the right-hander Ross Stripling. The pitch is bounced to first, right near the bag to Jock Peterson. He goes to the, and Kemp is out. That'll bring Yastrzemski shaded toward right center over the top of the break. And that is going to be off the wall. And Diaz will cruise into second. Oh, third, he was left up with it. J.D. Davis holds the runner and throws to first. Swung on. Diaz around third to the plate, and the throw is going to be offline. 107. Caprillion to Yastrzemski. 10 feet from the track, and he makes the bring up Blake Sable. Left hand. Sable holding it first, right through the right side hole. Caprillion's at the belt, and Mariano tries to cut it off, goes into a slide around second, going to third. And third, the pitch by Caprillion is swung. Mariano makes the catch. Tagging is Sable, but he bluffs. The throw comes. And here's the 2-2 pitch, and that is right there on the outside corner. Ring him up, and Caprillion works out of it. And the pitch by Stripling, and that's swung on and foul back to the right. Out of play. The A's have a special deal today. Games. Swung on and 20 feet from the track, and he makes the catch. Jefferson grab field level tickets. So here's Jace Peterson, a beauty down to get it bare hand. The throw by Stripling, and he pulls. Beginning the year with the big club. Peterson's around second, going to third. The throw comes into second. Good. Now the pitch to Potch. Score Peterson. Capel's around third. The throw is going to be cut off, and the A's take a 3-0. Tony is on the way, and that's ball to second, right to Thairo Estrada, who throws him out. But the A's parlay some.
It's James Caprillion, and the first pitch over the mound. It lands on the grass. Hurried throw by Caprillion, not in time. First 3-0 A's in the third. Center field, Johnson will pop up, and he'll get to third base. Stolen base, and here it comes. Swung on and pop. Should even the count at 2-2.
Fishman gave a lot of credit to
2-2. Swung on, the Giants are on the board. Johnson is home. Peterson the middle on the shortstop side. So the corner out of play, and it's one hometown team. Tap weakly, dribbles past the third base box. Runner goes, 1-2 pitch, swinging a base, and that's not going to be in time. It kind of sails thirds at his first official spring outing. On the dirt, squeezes with two hands, and the inning is over. Leadoff gotten stretched out. 2-1 hit high by Yastrzemski. Yaz makes the catch. He'll bring it back to 1-1 on the way. Swung hands on a couple of hops in front of Conforto. That will move. Shea stands in. He swings up behind second base. A couple of steps onto the outfield grass goes Estrada to make the catch. Here's the 1-0. Pass gets away from the shortstop Schmidt, and that'll move Diaz up, entering the big leagues with the Athletics. A slap third, and coming in for it is Peterson. Gloves and throws on the run. There are two outs. And the pitch swung on, fouled off to the right. Hit a couple of home runs in the 2016 Worlds so far today by Caprillion. A slap backhanded by Caprillion by Peterson. Caprillion eludes the. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a slider. I was really impressed with Ramones. Comes the 2-1. Off his glove and into left field, a base hit. Well struck by Laureano. Pitch to Cape, going to drop for hit. Ramones around second, racing to third. No throws in. Christian picked up there by Proctor, goes to second for one. Estrada to first, running from Cap. Change up hit. Base hit, the A's add on. Waltzing home from third is Laureano. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball, gets the bounce, throws on the run, and does get Diaz. And
it is by May, and a breaking ball swung on and miss, and down is Schmidt on strikes. One away. That'll pitch to Bryce Johnson, batting left, is swung on, foul back out of play. The Giants actually had two games. The 1-1 pitch by May, swung on and missed. That's the games in Oakland. One of those 1-2 pitch to Peterson, and that's a check swing, and he goes around, couldn't hold up, and Trevor May strikes out the game. Swung on a ground. Schmidt one step to his right. Has it. Fires to first for the Seth Brown and hits a charge at second. Estrada has it. Flipped to first in time. 2 away. Kicks and the 1-2. And that's swung on a miss. This inning is over. A's go down 1-2-3. And after right fielder and Domingo throws. And it's just to short, charging up with it. Smith quickly throws to first. In
box.
You know, for me, it's all about effort level. You know, this game, you know, yeah, no, it was crazy in the moment. You know, it was one of the toughest things I've had to do. If I was failing in baseball, you know, I was really unhealthy. But it's something I've lived. You know, let's just put baseball into perspective for me. Is
Peterson swing for a base hit right between the second baseman Estrada and the second base bag, and Brown's base hit. Here's Kevin third down to get it. Bare hand pickup. Throw to first and good. Runner goes to third. Second and third. The flips to Proctor. The third. Now a cat wades in. And here's the pitch. And shortstop Smith going to his left, and that's going to be a base hit. 2-1 pitch. Swung on by Geloff. Foul back 2-2. And Martinez was lights out.
Strikes. Swung on base. And Noda picks it clean. First baseman has it. And there's one out. A's are leading here for the Giants. 7 to bunt his way on. It is a fair ball. Pounced on by McCann. Throws to first in the big leagues. 2-1. Popped up behind third base. Learning the way. Of course, spring. 2-2 swung on. He'll make the catch. The A's are done in the 7th. On to the 8th. It's 4-1.
The first 4. Second right mid is turning at first, and he's going to put on the brakes. And now Trenton 3-2 pitch. Swift up with it at third. The flip by Wade to second for 1 on to first on that Friday night. Runner side throw to second on a hop, and that'll send John base on a solo left-handed hitter. And second rider's pitch is bounced foul down the first baseline.
Yeah, just
third. The breeze picking up now, and Peter ball to first, holding the runner, and Noda goes to the bag for the out. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and that's swung on a miss on a fastball, 1-1.
Speaking of that, have you
2-1 pitch by second rider, swung on a fly ball right field side, and that's going to pitch on the way by second rider, swung up the middle. It's going to work its way into center from third, and invites he to the A's camp, going into the corner, and by the time it's and the pitch sense, it happens a lot that if you try less. And maybe it does. Sets, delivers. It's Brooks going back in the alley, racing in. He makes a running catch. And A's relief pitchers swung on a hump, and the catch is made 1 away. Right. This is different. He's going to come back and pitch and then retire.
Yeah, he is.
And here's the pitch, and that swung on hit foul at third base side. The pitch, this right-hander throws, and it's taken outside that small forward. It's either way to good at bat. Here's the pitch, and swung on foul back. I don't remember you know. I've been thinking about that for the last to Kevin Smith, and he takes the breaking ball inside. So Smith has walked. That'll bring up Brent Rooker, and the right-hander delivers, and they're going to wave him. He's around third. The throw balloons on the infield, and in OPS. 0-2 breaking ball is swung on foul back out of play. From first and second in the 0-2 pitch, and it's bobbled. Everybody's going to be safe. That's going to be an E6. And delivery, and that's a ground, and it's knocked down at first. Everybody's going to be safe. Side on the way, and it's swung on a monster to third. That'll score the run. 1 play to first. Proctor throws to AA and AAA in the A's system. Low to second, not in time. 4th round pick for the Athletics.